Hello friends, welcome or welcome back. I come to you today with no plans, no ideas, not a single thought in my head, except it's minus everything degrees outside, and I took a shower to warm up and kill time. Now, I'm gonna talk to you to have fun and kill time. When it comes to having fun and killing time, it's something that we do a lot as mentally ill folk, but not the having fun part, the killing time part. A lot of life feels just like waiting for relief to happen, and so you're hopping from distraction to distraction to distraction, and it can be very easy to fall into unhealthy patterns when bored with life and killing time. Not to say that I'm bored with life. I saw a post once on the internet that was something along the lines of art is how we decorate our space, like our homes, the areas around us, and music is how we decorate time. I started thinking about that more recently, how I've been decorating my time with not only music, but the stuff that I put between my ears when I don't have any music happening. I often use music to decorate the space between my ears in a way that is bearable to me. However, I've also come to realize that sometimes I listen to music that just keeps the pain cycling through my head. Music that makes me feel seen can sometimes make me feel other things that are not conducive to moving forward, you know? Because sometimes I find that if there's something that brings me comfort about a particular situation, well then I'm still thinking about that situation. Everything that comforts me in that regard also keeps me there, because it's tending so hard to the wound that it doesn't have a chance to heal. It's like you're changing the bandage on, for example, this right here, that was a pimple like a week ago. Maybe more. You want to know why it's still there even though it's no longer a pimple? Because I keep on taking the scab off. I have skin picking issues, it's a whole thing. But the point of it, in the sense of like a metaphor here, is that when I listen to music that tends to my like parental wounding, I begin to wonder what I could have done better. Even though the whole point is that I'm learning that there was nothing I could have done. It just keeps it there. So what I'm trying to do a little bit more lately is distract myself from the distractions that pull me back around. Does that make any sense? I hope it does. I'm trying to figure out which coping strategies are healthy and which ones are unhealthy, and I'm going to decide which ones to keep, I guess, and which ones can be donated to the trash. So something I've been doing, even if it's the same song over and over again for the entire drive when I'm by myself, I will pick something that makes me feel happy for no particular reason. Sometimes it's Owl City, sometimes it's mashups that I find on my TikTok For You page. At first, it made me feel like I was pushing my feelings aside, and then I realized what I was kind of doing was identifying emotions that are valid and emotions that aren't. And what I mean by that is that a lot of the time I'm beating myself up and trying to figure out how I can be good enough. And honestly, I have the answer. I know how to be good enough. I just have to be. I don't know. It'll make people feel bad and like they're not doing enough for me if I don't start to act like I matter. So I guess what I'm trying to say is pump your ears full of feel-good jams, no matter who it is, even if it embarrasses you. There's also TV shows and YouTube videos. I watch a lot of Catherine Manning's content, and thank goodness it's Vlogmas, because people are uploading a lot more consistently now. Yeah, obviously, it's December, AdSense goes, so thanks for being here. Hey, I'm back. I'm running out of room on the card and I got tired of the sound of my own voice. Anyway, I think the point I'm trying to make is that I love decorating the space between my ears in case of emergency. I remembered the reason why I was inclined to talk about this specifically. Earlier today, long story short, I saw something that triggered me, and I was able to instantly pull myself out of it by doing some breathing exercises and emotionally regulating with the music that was playing in my car. I have a playlist curated to always make me feel very good, very fast. If you've ever been around me, I never stop singing to myself, and that's because I'm always very stressed out, and it makes me feel better. It's been a thing. I remember in kindergarten running down the halls of my school singing. Don't remember other life events. If I have access to music at all times, and I can Regulate by stimming in the form of vocalizing in a la 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 way, not like that, but like, you know, it helps to redecorate the space between my ears in a way that is, it doesn't look like, there's no signs of a struggle anymore, you know? It makes it look more like a living room pre-chaos and like a moose getting in. And as you know, if you have PTSD and you drive a vehicle, as you know, if you drive a vehicle, it's like dangerous to get distracted while you're driving, and sometimes it can be distracting to have flashbacks. They should rebrand and call them distract-backs. They shouldn't, because that's a stupid idea. Anyway, my point is, I like to listen to my tunes, and the holidays are a hard time for everybody. No, maybe not everybody. Some people might like the holidays. The holidays are a hard time for a lot of people. I guess I just wanted to remind you today to decorate the space between your ears, decorate your time in a way that makes you feel good. What are ways that you emotionally regulate and self-soothe? Let me know so I can maybe try them out going into the holiday season. I'm kidding, it's not like I have any events to go to or people to see. So that's a bonus. But you can be trapped alone inside with your thoughts over the holidays, so let me know how you cope with that. Music and other such media. I've been watching Young Sheldon lately while I work on my lappy toppy. It's a very nice time. I've also started playing like video games, and I have resisted for years and years and years and years and years because I have such an intense fear of failure, and I get so afraid of trying new things. But it turns out, with patient guidance, I can do hard things. And I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons. We're gonna talk about that more later. Subscribe if you want to find out about my life. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to be kind to yourself and others today, and I'll see you very soon. Remember to drive safe if you live in Canada, and also drive safe if you live other places.